Hi everyone, this is Kevin here, coming at you with my unboxing and first impressions video of the new LG Stylo 5. So let's get started. Follow me on Instagram at KevinBreezeTV. Please join the Kevin Breeze Tech community on Facebook to chat about budget smartphones, ask questions, and help others. The LG Stylo 5 was just released today on Cricket Wireless, so as soon as I heard that they had one in stock in my local store, I got in the car and drove over there and picked it up. Now, it was kind of expensive though. I spent, after all the fees and paying for the actual device itself, a little bit over $300, and that's pretty insane, especially considering that this phone doesn't necessarily even pack that great of specifications, but give me a thumbs up because I'm willing to spend a little bit of money and invest in the future of this channel in order to provide you with the best quality content possible. But the MSRP for the actual device itself is $229.99. Now, the Cricket Wireless version of the LG Stylo 5 was the first one to launch. The Metro by T-Mobile version of the LG Stylo 5 is supposed to launch in mid-July, and I'm not sure when the factory unlocked version of the phone will be coming out, but I'm sure it's on its way because LG sold a ton of factory unlocked LG Stylo 4s, so I'd imagine they're going to offer the LG Stylo 5 factory unlocked as well. Now, the box has already been opened. The sales associate over at Cricket did insist that we open things up and get the phone activated, so it is what it is, but I'll show you everything right now. Now, here are some brief specifications of the LG Stylo 5 on the back of the box here, but we're going to be going over them throughout the video, so no need to really go over them right now. We'll lift the lid though and take the phone out. We'll pull off the plastic here. Now, this is the blonde rose. This is an exclusive color to Cricket. Now, normally I don't really go for these like pinkish phones, but I figured I'd get the exclusive color since it was available. Now, you can also get this in platinum gray, and I'm not sure what colors are going to be available on the Metro by T-Mobile version of the phone and the Boost Mobile version, and then of course the factory unlocked version. But if you get this phone from Cricket, then you can get this blonde rose color as an exclusive. Now, let's boot this on and get things set up. So there we go, LG Stylo 5, powered by Android, Cricket Wireless. I've now set up everything with the phone so we can do a tour of the hardware. Now, this device features a 1080p display, so very similar to the LG Stylo 4 in that aspect. We have a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. The device features 32 gigabytes of internal storage with the ability to expand that with the micro SD card up to 2 terabytes. There's no wireless charging with this phone. And on the back side of the device, we have a fingerprint sensor, and we have the 13 megapixel rear-facing camera with a flash. The phone itself features 3 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm not sure yet what the processor is in this because I can't find that information anywhere, but I am suspecting that this has the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 450 processor that's found with the LG Stylo 4, because both processors do have 1.8 gigahertz, and it just doesn't seem like this phone has a faster processor or better processor than the Stylo 4. Now, video recording maxes out at 30 frames per second. You're going to get a 3,500 milliamp hour internal battery with the phone, and the device runs Android 9 Pie. Now, if you've been keeping up with the LG Stylo 4, then you'll know that that phone is stuck on Android 8.1 Oreo and has not been updated, and I have not seen any indication that it will be updated in the future. So at least you know with the Stylo 5, you're going to get the latest version of Android versus the Stylo 4 where you get an outdated version of Android. Now, I'm not a big fan of this at all. With Cricket here, you do get a bunch of bloatware on the phone. So all of these applications started installing as soon as I booted up the phone and connected to Wi-Fi. I don't use any of these apps or services, so I'm definitely going to be disabling all of them. And I really just wish they didn't do this, but I suppose that it's a way for Cricket to make extra money. Let's go over what's included inside of the box. So we have the product safety and warranty information. Now, inside of this packet, we also have the SIM card removal tool. We have an LG branded wall adapter, and we have the USB Type-C cable for charging and data transfer. Now, I'll be doing a full comparison between this phone and the LG Stylo 4, so stay tuned for that. But I'm definitely a big fan of the new color here. I think it does look really cool. Now, for me personally, I probably wouldn't necessarily go with the pink device, but it is cool to see that it is being offered, and this color is, of course, exclusive to Cricket. Now on the right side here, we just have the power button. On the left side, we have the volume rockers. We also have the SIM card slot and micro SD card slot. On the top of the phone, we have the noise canceling microphone. And on the bottom, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, noise canceling microphone, the USB Type-C port, the speaker, and we have the stylus. Now the stylus is definitely one of the biggest selling points of the LG Stylo 5. And as soon as you pull out the stylus, this menu appears here with Pop Memo, Coloring Book, Draw Chat, Quick Memo Plus, and you can even add more applications if you like. So we'll go through here and give you a list of your apps, and you can check these on or off if you want. And then you're able to easily access those apps by tapping on this little pull-out tab here. Now, of course, we're going to go over this a lot more in future videos, but the stylus really is awesome, and it's something that makes this phone stand out quite a bit from its competition. There really aren't too many devices on the market that feature a built-in stylus. Of course, we have the Galaxy Note line of phones, but other than that phone and the Stylo series of phones, that's about it. Those are pretty much your only options when it comes to getting a built-in stylus. So I'm a big fan of the metal going around the sides here. The material on the back is plastic, so we'll have to see how that holds up over time. It has kind of absorbed some fingerprints, but it's not as bad as other phones I've used in the past. The fingerprint sensor in the Stylo 5 is nice and quick and responsive, so no issues with that. Now I'm looking forward to going out and taking a lot of photos with the camera here, but so far it seems pretty solid. So I'm definitely interested though in going outside and getting out of the studio and taking a lot of test photos and videos, so that I can post them on the channel. But I'm super excited to do a bunch of coverage about the LG Stylo 5, so definitely stay tuned for that. Of course, there's a full comparison coming out soon between this device and the LG Stylo 4, which is its predecessor, so I'm sure many of you are looking forward to that video as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.